Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome back
Afternoon.
to another week. And you've probably noticed we're all a bit crammed into Ami's tiny little van called Gloria.
This is premium transportation, thank you very much.
But we're starting in here because
We got bored.
we got bored of trying to work out the handles, because it's better I just show you what we've done.
We did. Right, the handles have arrived. They came in a bit quicker than we thought. So now we're going to kind of spray paint them, because you saw we bought some spray paint last week. We've created this little foil device just to kind of make it a bit easier to spray, to get an even spray. So just going to wrap the foil around here, and then we're going to pin it with all its little brothers there. 1 can of gold paint. Last one.
Well, what on earth have I done? This is quite a monumental task. So first things first, I gotta get all this crap out so I can actually work in here. So let's get that done. Okay, but before I do that, let me just give you a little update about the Campervan challenge. Last week I asked for some help with logos and all sorts of different stuff, and some just simply amazing people have got in contact to help me out with certain things. So I'm delaying by 1 week the video that will go out on the Campervan challenge channel. So tune in next week for that. If you haven't subscribed, it's the Campervan challenge, and I'll leave a link in the description. And thank you to everyone that has subscribed already. Fabulous, thank you very much. Let's get back on with tidying this thing up, shall we? Okay, so first things first, gonna take all these handles off, get all the handles off so I can sand this down a little bit, clean it up, get some of the grime that's on and dust off, and then I can start painting. Gotta say, I'm quite looking forward to sprucing our van up. It's been long overdue, so let's crack on. Trusty screwdriver. Number 1 handle off. Okay. I did bring with me one of the new handles. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to explain this one to Charlotte, but the handles are not in the same place. The holes are not in the same place as the old ones. You see? Holes not in the same place, which I thought they were. And Charlotte's going to absolutely rip me a new arsehole, because we've spent quite a lot of money on these handles and they don't fit. And we spray painted them all, we can't take them back. So in which case I think it's going to be fill these holes and then screw new holes for the new handles on there, which has just increased my workload by about 10 times. Oh joy. Like I haven't got enough to do. You know? So I'm just going to go and get my arse chewed off by Charlotte, and going to have to go somewhere to go and get some filler. I'll see you back here in a minute.
A question I did actually ask, I think I remember, being sure. Are you sure they're the right size? Should we measure them first? No, they're the right size.
Yeah, they were the right size.
This morning, they're not the right size.
But they do look rather special, so... Well, I don't know about special.
No, special is probably
alright.
pushing it. Quite happy.
They're-
Yeah, we're happy with them. We're happy enough.
We're happy enough with them. So yeah, we're gonna head off for a coffee, and you can see me painting and redecorating the van. So
Thrilling times.
okay, so we're sitting here just having our drinks, and Amy is starting to be taken by, was it Dolly Parton or Diana Ross? Who was it? Tour bus?
Dolly Parton, obviously.
Dolly Parton. She had this really bougie looking tour bus. So this has got the cogs working in Amy's head now. Quite windy here. So it's got the cogs working in Amy's head that maybe she might do another conversion, but of a bus. Why would you want a bus though, Amy?
I want a bus, so I need a place to live. And a bus is cool because I can put a bathtub in it and have a walk-in wardrobe. And it's so much more efficient than buying a house. I'm thinking that it could be a very good thing and a quick thing, because unlike Gloria, I won't have to build everything in it because I'm just gonna go to IKEA. That's the most basic thing I've ever said. I'm actually quite disappointed in myself, to be honest. And then I'll just get loads of people to help me, which I refused to do for my van build, which is why it took so long. And then we can all just live at the beach. It's got the cogs turning, apart from I actually don't know how to do any of this in terms of where do I do it? Where am I going to park it?
So anyway, what do you think of the bus idea? I think it could be cool. It could be like Gloria XL. If we both work on it, it could be done pretty quickly, you know? So anyway, let us know what you think. Do you think Amy should get a bus? Right, okay, there you go. White filler for wood. And instead of having to buy a little scrapey thing, I'm going to use my old trusty Swiss Army knife, because there is actually one of the attachments I've never actually used before, which is this one, which I think is meant to be like a spoon for whisking your tea or something, but makes a pretty good filler spatula, so we'll use that. One done. 14 more to do. So I'm just going to stick some tunes on and crack on with all of these. I think it's best you just come back once I've done it all. So I'll see you in a while. Alright, sandals off, all of them. Didn't take that long actually. I thought it would take a bit longer, but it doesn't. And we've still got quite a few that are actually intact, like fully intact. If anyone wants them, let me know in the description, in the comments, sorry. I might keep one or two just for, like, you know, sentimental value. I love these handles, they're really cool. Now time to do all the filling. This is going to take a bit longer. That's all the holes now filled. again, didn't take me that long actually. Quite surprised and quite chuffed about it. When I took the handles off though, gotta say, pretty grim under here. Where your fingers go. And underneath the handles, it's really grim. I'm really looking forward to getting some paint on these cupboards because I didn't actually realise how bad that actually got. And you know, here's all kind of worn down and stuff, and it's really quite shit.
Running around here, the world, live your dreams, but lose control. Get up late.
Right, now I want to try a bit of paint. So I actually want to see what this colour looks like in here. So I've given it a bit of time for the filler to set, dry, and just giving it a little sand down. Just giving every surface a little sand down, just to get any marks or anything like that off. So I got a paintbrush and I got the paint. So let's give it a go. Okay, so first coat's come up quite nice. Done this with a paintbrush, all in here, all around the edges here. For speed, I think I'm going to go to the big gun, this here job, which can get the bigger panels done a lot quicker. First and second coat's been done. Well, most of it, not all of it. And if you ever painted, it takes obviously quite a long time, especially when you've got little bits like this to do. So what I'm now doing is doing the age-old masking tape to do these awkward little bastard bits at the back here. And then once there's a couple of coats on there, you're almost ready for the handles. You know, the ones that don't fit. So I'll have to drill a couple of new holes in each cupboard to fit these in. But gotta say, I am now actually really excited to get back in the van because she is looking rather good. She is looking, I mean, not doing anything to her for the last 3 years. Different colour scheme, new handles, possibly new upholstery, maybe new bed covers, new flooring, because the flooring is absolutely I'll show you. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on and do these last bits at the top, the really awkward bits, and then we're almost done.
So don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system, that we're wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system and we wise up until we're standing strong again. Don't stop. Rise up.
Alright, well, I'm knackered now. and I've done pretty much all of the painting. So I've just got the back of the van to do, this bit round the back here where my shelf is, where my cup of coffee goes. But I've got that to do, and I've already drilled 2 little holes in here to test the handles, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that tomorrow. It's taken roughly 9 hours to paint this, and I'm pretty pleased with how it's come out. In fact, I'm really pleased with how it's come out. I'm really getting the bit to get back in here now, to be honest with you, but we've still got a lot to do. Got to put the handles on, got to put new flooring down, got to sort the upholstery out, so still a lot of things to do. I'm even thinking, I've been sitting here looking at the fridge and it's black, and I'm wondering, do I paint the fridge? Do I paint the fridge? Why not? Why not? Maybe. And I've also want to try and find something for the door. You know, the door has not had anything on it for forever. So I'm thinking about doing something with that. So yeah, I'm going to leave you tonight. I'm hungry, so I'm going to go back to the B&B and grab some food. I will see you in the morning. So, little dust shavings catcher for doing the drilling. Saves me having to clean up afterwards, doesn't it? You know? Let's do it. Okay, so number 1. Just gotta go and do all the others now. Alright, we're done. They're all on. And I got to say, they look absolutely great. So I've just got a bit of cleaning up to do, and we're going to make a decision on the fridge. But you may have to come back next week for that, because I've still got a lot of stuff to do. We've got to go and get the flooring to get that done. Have a really good tidy up here. There's probably loads of stuff we can throw that we don't need anymore, so we're just going to go through every single cupboard, everything, throw everything, clean everything, and get it ready for our return. Anyway, we'll catch you next week. See you later.